At least the skies were honest, thought the Duke Narcissus as he looked in their lights over his tattered men. What did he command but pain? Where did he go but to suffering? He felt to be but the orchestrator of misery, marshalling men through lands of suffering onto works of bloody toil. Surely, how could it be that he was its harbinger to proclaim the promises of a glorious king of heavenly stars, when they, its messengers, seemed like demons emerging from hellscapes of war? Heaven seemed to paint its art onto the world with blood. He grimaced atop his horse upon a frown as he swayed. Fervent words of God's love and mercy, taken up however piously at first, and yet they draped them now along such bloody trails through these pages of history. Long forgotten now, those their smiles branching out to a person, or passer-by in a hamlet or tent, that perchance that sat in a field. This war had brought for a time a freedom, the thought of sweet and wondrous possibilities, a brief and blissful dream, now folded into veils of darkness, where the fire of horror flared and phantoms leaped. As they came through the lands of the river, they found broken things likened children, hollow yet sunken, their ever-open eyes truly stark in the bright colors of youth, paled by death or fractured by grief. No one smiled on them anymore. Although the Duke always smiled, he pulled his face taut. It was the sail that carried them ever on, as it tried to catch some favor from the sky in these doldrums of suffering, however fruitless the ploy. Yet ever burned in the Duke the fire of the skies, a relentless flame that drove him with fury and resolve, through the darkest nights and the bloodiest battles, seemingly unshaken. Yet beneath was his fractured heart heavy. Oh, how the kings of heaven watched its gardens from hell,